Hello guys, today we are going to talk about the water cycle. Do any of you know what is it?
The water cycle describes the continuous movement of water on, above and below the surface of the earth.
Excellent. That's the water cycle. Brianna, do you know the process?
I know about the 6 phases that are evaporation, condensation, precipitation, infiltration, fusion, solidification.
Thank you, Brianna. Guys, I want you to see this picture. The first one is evaporation, consists in that the water evaporates in the oceanic surface on the terrestrial surface, and also by the organisms.
Teacher, I want to talk about the condensation.
Do it, Kevin. Guys, we are going to hear Kevin.
My father explained to me that condensation is when the water in the form of vapor rises and condenses, forming the clouds, constituted by water in drops.
Thank you, Kevin. The other process is precipitation. It occurs when water droplets, which form clouds, are cooled by accelerating condensation and joining water droplets to form larger droplets that end up precipitating to the Earth's
surface because of its greater weight. Precipitation can be solid or liquid.
Teacher, I want to explain the infiltration.
Okay, Brianna, explain it.
It occurs when the water that reaches the soil penetrates through its pores and becomes underground.
Perfect, Brianna, that's the infiltration.
Teacher, the other one is fusion. I want to explain it.
Let's pay attention to Carlos, who is going to explain the process of fusion.
It occurs when snow passes through a liquid state for the desert.
Thanks, Carlos. I'll explain the last one, that is solidification.
Teacher, in this process is true that water never runs out.
Yes, that's true. To decrease the temperature inside a cloud below 0 degrees Celsius, the water vapor or water itself freezes, precipitating in the form of snow or hail. Being the main difference between the two concepts, that in the case of snow it is a solidification of the water of the cloud that is usually presented at low altitude. Okay guys. Now we know which one are the process of the water cycle.
Teacher, days ago I heard that water consumes and degrades a lot of energy. Is that true?
Thank you. Forget to tell you that a water cycle dissipates. It means that it consumes and degrades a large amount of energy, which is almost completely contributed by the insolation. In this picture we can see how is the process of the water cycle.
It is very important for us to know that Earth's water is mostly in liquid form in oceans and seas, like groundwater, or forming lakes, rivers and streams on the continental surface. I am going to explain a little about the inner cycle, which consists of the water of magmatic origin, formed by chemical reactions in the interior of the Earth. Okay guys, today we learned a little about the water cycle or hydrological cycle. Any questions? Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
I am happy because today I learned about the water cycle. Now I can help people who don't know about it.
I agree with you. I enjoy this class.
Remember, the water cycle is a process that is responsible for describing the circulation of water between different elements of the hydrosphere, where water through a series of physico-chemical reactions can pass from a solid, liquid and gaseous state. Thanks for your time.